Hello, good day everyone out there. This year has been very amazing since the inception, and I hope that it has been very good to you too. I wish you all the best of the beautiful year. As for me, this year has been very amazing. Thank God for the challenges of work and everything. The challenges of the day. God has been so good to me. So, with that, I welcome you back to class. And I promise you this class offers exciting nuggets. Not just in your violin playing, but in your general knowledge of music. Because I'm going to review some wonderful nuggets that you may not have been hearing for quite some time now. You may not have heard. So sit tight, pay rapt attention, watch me, listen to me, and let's get right onto work. At my previous video, the last video I shot, I reviewed that music, just like the English language, has alphabet. The English language has alphabet with letters A to Z. Music has letters A to G. So I would like you to have a paper and a pen because we are going to do some beautiful exercises now. A to G, music letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are the letter names of music, of the sound of music. Each of these letter names is a specific sound on its own. The sound of A is there. The sound of B is specific, is different from the sound of A. That of C is different from the sound of B. D is different from the sound of F, and so on. So we have 7 letters in music: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We don't have H. We don't have I. We don't have Q. We don't have Y. Did you get the point now? That's very beautiful. Now, we have 7 letters, and those letters represent 7 distinct sounds. Am I right? Good. I have a keyboard here, and I'm going to help you because the keyboard will help us, give us easy understanding to this before we dive on to our violin. You know, this, like I said earlier on, this class is a very special class because it encompasses every musical instrument except percussion. Percussion deals on rhythm and beats, but this one deals on pitches and notes. Do you understand me? So let's get right on. You may not be seeing my face for most of this class. You just need to see the instrument, the keyboard, or whatever. Look at this. This is the keyboard. I told you that the music has letters A to G. Now, first of all, I'll take you to C. You know why? Because C is the easiest note to discover here. Do you understand me? It's the easiest note to discover on the keyboard. It is not too hard to find C. Another one that is like it is F. Sorry. Look at it. So, before we get into the letters here, I want you to understand something about this keyboard. the musical keyboard is just a free nugget, a side bonus that I want to give to you. The keyboard is divided into whites and blacks. Look at the white, look at the blacks. And when you get to the black, you have a section, you have a group of 2 blacks, 3 blacks. This is how music is. This is how the keys, the buttons are. You have 2 blacks, you have 3 blacks. You have 2 blacks, you have 3 blacks. You have 2 blacks, you have 3 blacks. You have 2 blacks, you have 3 blacks, and so on. Every musical keyboard, whether pipe organ, whether accordion, whether piano, or whatever, they have this division in the blacks and the whites. Now I've shown, let's go to C. C is always before every 2 blacks. C before every 2 blacks. Now I'll give you one assignment. On your keyboard app, download the keyboard application, musical keyboard app, and look for the key of C. Good. Now, having known C, let's, from to the right is going upward is C, D, E, F. So F is before every 3 blacks. The closest before every what? 3 blacks. The closest before every 3 blacks is what? F note. Then C note is before every 2 blacks. Know this and note peace on keyboard. Now, let's go down. This C, like I said earlier, this C, note C. This coming down here is what? B. And then coming down here is what? A. We are going to start with A. A, look at here, note A. Here, note B. Here, note C. Here, note D. Do you hear the differences in sound? Here, note E. Here, note F. Here, note G. And then another A. Now, I want you to understand something. That this A, the higher A, and the first A, are they the same thing? Na 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 na. No, you will understand that they are the same thing. But this one is higher. The one on the right hand is very, very high. Just like a man's voice sings na 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 na, then a woman's voice sings na 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 na. They are the same thing, but this one is an octave higher than this one. So they are in the same what I call pitch class. The same what? Pitch range. Every A na 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 na. The same thing for every B, the same thing for every C, the same thing for every F. Na 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 na. Just that this one is higher than this one, but the same sound. They are in the same what? Pitch class. I hope you are taking note of this. Every note of a letter name are in the same pitch class, but one may be higher. One is usually higher than the other. Do you understand me? Thank you very much. Now, let's get to this. Now, I've mentioned 7 letters. A, This is what? No, do, 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 na, 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 na. This is what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. 7 plus the other A, making it 8. So there are 7 letters, but in general there are 12 notes. These 7 letters make up what? 12 notes. How do they come? Some of these letters are modified, either sharpened or flattened. Let me come again. You see these blacks? They are the sharp keys or flat keys. They are the modifications. Let's take it that they are modification of the what? White notes. For example, you have A. You modify it to what? A sharp. Before you get to B. A sharp, B, B, B flat, A. I want you to understand something. A sharp, B, B, B flat, A. So this black is a modification of this A, and it can be the modification of this B. It's in between A and what? B. Now come to this C and D. Look, here C, here D. Between C and D is what? A black. It is either called C sharp or D flat. It's in between. Between E and D, D and E is also what? Another black. It's either called D sharp, a semitone higher than D, or E flat, a semitone lower than E. Flat means lower than, a semitone lower than. Sharp means a semitone higher than. For example now, A sharp is, look at A sharp is a semitone. From here to here, this is a semitone. Now, music sound is measured in tones and semitones. Just like Nigerian money is measured in naira and kobo. Am I right? 250 kobos make up 1 naira. Now, from here to here, from the white note to the nearest black note is a semitone. Is a what? Semitone. That means from A to A sharp is a semitone. From A sharp to B is a semitone. A semitone plus a semitone gives us what? A tone. Do you understand me? Do you understand this point? From music is measured, let me come again. Music is measured in what? Tones and semitones. Music sound is measured in tones and semitones. From A to A sharp, this black one here, is what? A semitone. From A sharp to B is what? A semitone. From C to C sharp is a semitone. From C sharp to D is a semitone. I hope you are noting these points down. If you are not, just rush and go and get paper. Rewind this video now and start writing down those points, because you are going to use them for practice on the violin or any other instrument we learn. Do you understand me? So, let me give you a recap of what I've just taught. Music is made up of 7 letters, A to G. But music is made up of 12 notes or sounds. And those 12 notes, the 5 remaining are on the black notes. And those black notes are the modification of the white notes. Either you increase the note sound of the white note by a semitone, or you decrease the sound of the white note by a semitone. If you increase it, going up is called what? Sharp. Those blacks are called what? Sharps if you are going up. But if you are coming down, those blacks are called what? Flat. In general, they are called enharmonic. Enharmonic means what? Having different names, but one sound. For example, now, this is A sharp. It can also be called what? B flat. For example, now, you have this person. He's called John Obioma James. When he goes to school, they call him John. John. He answered yes. When he comes home, they call him Obioma. Obioma. He's still the same person. The person has not changed. This is the same way we find this here. The black note has not changed. The sound has not changed. But we can call it a sharp or a flat. Do you understand me? If you are going higher, these are called what? Sharp. For example, now this is A, this is A sharp, this is B, this is C. There is no sharp in between B and C. Note this. There is no sharp in between B and C. So after C, you have C sharp. This is C sharp, this is D, this is D sharp, this is E. Between E and F, there is no sharp. Note it also. Do you understand me? So after F, F sharp, this is F sharp. After F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now if you are coming down, A, this G sharp becomes A flat. A flat, G. This F sharp becomes what? G flat. G flat, F, E. There is no black here. F and what? E. E flat instead of D sharp, you come to D. D sharp instead of D flat instead of C sharp, you come to C. B, B flat and what? A. Now let's understand something. I made mention that the distance, or that music is measured in tones and semitones, just like the money of Nigeria is in naira and what? Kobo officially. So the measurement of sound, the unit of sound is in what? Tones and what? Semitones. Now look at this. Between A and A sharp is what? One semitone. Between A sharp and B is what? One semitone. Therefore, one semitone plus one semitone is equal to what? One tone. Therefore, between A and B is what? One tone. Between A and B is one tone. Between C and C sharp is one semitone. Between C sharp and D is what? One semitone. Therefore, it goes that between C and D, one semitone plus one semitone is equal to what? One tone. Between D and E is equal to one tone, because you do it one semitone equal to one tone. The same thing for F and G. The same thing for F and G. The same thing for what? G and what? A. Now, if you look at B and C, there is no black, right? There is no what? Black. It therefore goes that between B and C is what? A semitone. Between B and C is a semitone. Between E and F is what? A semitone. Therefore, I put it to you that from between the white key, the distance between the white key and the closest black key is a what? Semitone. Between the white key and the closest black key, between the white key and the closest black key, whether you are going up or you are coming down, the closest black key is a what? A semitone. Now, between the white key and the next successive white key is a tone. Only if there is a black in between them. Is a what? Tone. Therefore, between A and B is a what? A tone, because there is a black between them, A sharp or B flat. But between B and C is a semitone because there is no black between them. Do you understand me? This is a very important key point in playing any musical instrument. This is how we come to get our 12 notes. Count them. A is 1. A sharp is 2. B is 3. C is 4. C sharp is 5. D is 6. D sharp is 7. E is 8. F is 9. F sharp is 10. G is 11. G sharp is what? 12. If you are coming down, look at it. A. After G sharp, you get A, right? Let's count from A down. A is 1. A flat is 2. G is 3. G flat is 4. F is 5. E is 6. E flat is 7. D is 8. D flat is 9. C is 10. B is 11. B flat is what? 12. Then you get to the next A. That's how it continues. So we have what? 12 specific tones. 12 specific what? Notes. 12 specific what? Notes. Now, I told you that every A sounds the same. Every A sharp sounds what? The same. But one will be higher than the other. Do you understand me? Good. Let me tell you one thing else, that the black notes are important as what? The white notes. The black notes are what? Important as the white notes. The black notes are not the half of white note. No, they are full notes on their own. But the distance between the black and the white is what? Half a semitone. They are just neighbors. Do you understand me? So the black notes are important as the what? White notes on the keyboard. Do you understand me? Now, how do we interpret it when it comes to what? Our beautiful instrument, the violin. Look at, let me show you. This is our violin. Like I told you, look at A. Then when you move about 1.5 cm, that's here, is A sharp. Another 1.5 cm is what? B. Hear the B sound on keyboard. Let's check whether it's still the same thing. Do you hear? That's B for you. Do you understand me? So between A and B is what? 3 cm. If you want to make a note, a tone, 3 what? cm. So the violin is fretless, but you can create your own fret. Every 1.5 cm, every 3 cm, you place, for example, now if it's A, is the open string. For you to place your B, you place it 3 cm after this side. After this point, we call this point the knot. Here is what we call the knot. This side that is just a little above the fingerboard is what we call the knot. So 3 cm from the knot is what? A B. That's on A string is what? A B. Then 1.5 cm again gives us what? A C. Because between B and C is what? A semitone. Do Do you understand me? Then between C and D, you make another 3 cm. It will give you what? A D. A 3 cm from C to D. But 1.5 cm will give you what? C sharp. I don't know whether you understand me. A sharp, B sharp. Okay, that's C. B sharp or what? C. After C, you come to C sharp. You come to what? D. You come to D sharp. You come to E. That's E. You come to F. Because between F and E is a what? Semitone. That's F is on the E string. F sharp is 1.5 cm again. Then G is what? That's how it goes. So you have your what? G, D, A, E. Therefore, every note of the music is on your what? Violin. It depends on you are going to my duty as your tutor is to help you discover how to find it. I have just explained to you the notes, the musical notes, and the letter names. Thank you very much. Watch this video again and again so that you will gain clarity before we get to the next class. You understand me? And I'll give you an assignment. What is the assignment? I want you to download the keyboard app and snap the A note, snap it, or you can download the picture of the keyboard, use an arrow and point to the A. Use an arrow, point to the G sharp, use an arrow, point to the F. Different colors of arrows, and you label them. Show them to me in our what? On the WhatsApp group, and label them and show them to me, whether on the WhatsApp group or show them to me on my own private message. Send them to me as a message. Show them, snap them, label them. Your A, in fact, every of the notes. Your A, your A sharp, your B, your C, your C sharp, your D, your D sharp, your E, your F, your F sharp, your G sharp, your A. Till then, have a beautiful day ahead. Thank you very much.